about 23, 24 is when I realized I have to focus more on myself and listen to people-pleasing tendencies that I developed as a child just because, well, I'm black, I don't fit in. This is a Caucasian community. Of course, they're not going to like me. Why is it? It could have been because of my behavior, could have been because of how I dress, could have been because of my skin. It could have been a million motherfucking things, but I just wanted to fit in. I just want to be liked. I just want to be loved. I just want to be like everybody else, but nobody else like me. Well, really, I don't know, but felt like I felt this. Even though they said I like you, it didn't feel like it because people like to lie, people like to say, people don't like to do, even though they say they will, and that fucking always killed my will. Don't ask me to do something if you don't want me to do it right now. Because I know how my brain works. If you ask me, hey, you think, can you do something in 35 minutes? Bitch, I don't keep track of time. Hey, you think, can you do something in 2 weeks? Bitch, I don't keep track of time. Hey, you think, can you? I don't keep track of time, either now or never, motherfucker. That's because I've always been told that tomorrow's not guaranteed, so why the fuck am I going to wait? Yeah, now's the only time that really matters in my world and my mindset, and that's just because I could die at any second. We all could, honestly. And I just talk about me. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter how healthy you are. I've seen it before. Like, death either shows its signs or death just, woo! Where the fuck that car come from? Where the fuck that plane come from? Where the fuck that air conditioner come from? What the fuck? And being in the job that I've had for a handful of years in caretaking, I've seen death come very slowly, where it's just like, this almost feels torturous. Like, if I ever get, and I hope I never do, but if I ever get to the point where I'm having a slow digression, shoot me. 1,000%. You have my approval to shoot me. I don't care if I have to make a couple more videos like this or if I have to just make sure I have the right mindset of people, because I don't care how fucking morbid it seems. Oh, we love you. We care about you. If you loved and cared about me, then you would know I fucking hate my existence. And the fastest way I could die is the fastest way I want to die. I don't want to fucking suffer like I've been doing all my fucking life as it already has been. But clearly you don't know me until now. So, where does I go with this? On top of hiding my food, hiding myself, I also spent a lot of time inside my room playing video games, watching movies, watching porn, just because I had to learn how to speak English. And in the household, there wasn't many people that spoke. What I mean by that, it was either TV on, a lot of audible screaming, and just a lot of toxic shit. If I would learn how to speak from the family, I would have probably sounded like an illiterate idiot. Not trying to be a dick about it, but I've been told that. Uh, I can't necessarily say word for word what it was, but to paraphrase it, you turned out better than we thought you would. Kind of took that as like, I don't know, a little bit of a smack to the face of, wow, you guys didn't either anticipate trying hard or you're just surprised that even though I grew up in the same environment as the rest of my siblings, I'm still able to branch out farther. Because from my understanding, how I remember being raised up, the lady of the house never wanted me to move out, didn't want any of us to move out, but at the same time, did not allow or build a type of homestead for us to not have that option to be separated. So therefore, it was going to come regardless if I wanted it or not. So I'm really glad that at a very young age, I learned to and be able to learn to educate myself, as well as being able to retain the information, as well as being able to notice patterns, as well as being able to at least be able to learn, because some of my siblings, they're just going to always forever need assistance from the government or assistance from others. And I'm just like, okay. I'm not that disabled, though. And don't get me wrong, my mind and my body are both kind of fucked up in this sort of way, but I'm at least aware enough of a lot of things, but I still don't get the importance of everything, because I've come to think and realize that a lot of the everythings that we're supposed to deem to be important are just more or less of fear-mongering tactics to keep us employed, to keep us zombified, to keep us in fear. And I'm just like, death is a thing, right? And even with more information I've learned about death, and I just figure that's just more or less of a shift. I'm just thinking, well, if that's the case, then what do I really have to worry about? Like, yeah, if I fall in debt, who hasn't had debt? Fuck, this country's in debt. A lot of people are in debt. Rich people are in debt. Poor people are in debt. Debt is really nothing. As long as I don't continue to be in volatile communication with people that just drain me and cause me to scream and yell, then what do I really need to worry about? Because